Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Browns going up against the Colts.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, at Lucas Oil Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Bortles now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Demario Davis able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Here we go now.
Shotgun now for Bortles. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. First carry now for the rookie, Dalvin Cook. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Crowell trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. advantage and be backed up to the 24. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Maybe an anxious moment or two when the ball was on its way, but he does find a way to curl it in.
Oh, yeah, that one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And able to find Green. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
From the gun, it's Bortles. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 22. Bortles. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On second down, here's Bortles. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, Brissett again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something.
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a play fake. Bortles. And this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Chris Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Throwing, Brissett. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle. A very solid gain of 27.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Bortles now to throw. Flushed out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Daniil Hunter in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The tight end Henry here in motion. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here's McCoy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Hopkins' kick is good. On the NFL scoreboard, 2nd quarter up in Minneapolis. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down throw for Brissett. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Brissett now on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. So after the INT, it's Bortles. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, it's McCoy. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And Hopkins' kick is good. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Around the NFL, second quarter in Chicago. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is
I'm
doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A second down throw for Brissett. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard, right near the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. First down, Brissett. Flush to his right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Swaggy.
Yo, what up?
Man, chilling, man. What's good, man?
Man, chilling. Can't call it.
Watch your broadcast.
Throwing again on second and 10. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Dude in my other league.
All the way across midfield
Huh?
into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Nah, 2.
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
I thought it was the Ram.
He started over.
Set to throw on first.
Get me in there, man.
That's caught by the rookie from Cal, Chad Hansen. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
I will when the spot open.
Man, I think I'm about to put a lot more cover too.
And it's tough, man.
The only way you throw it deep against that safety. When you play that middle, man.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
When you do what?
I know most of the time when the ball's in
throw
the
it
air,
deep
you're thinking
against that
wide
safety.
receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Crowell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They run, Cook, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Yeah.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
And from the 3 now, it's second and goal.
The other league tougher than this.
And he's in.
You say what?
Brown.
The other league tougher than this.
A great play there.
Is this one tougher?
Career NFL touchdown. Yeah. And the Browns have cut it back to the score.
Yeah.
This is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Morstead, the punter, to kick it off.
Nah, I went twice and lost twice.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You can do custom playbooks over here.
To the 22-yard line.
Nah, I ain't want to do one and then like play in the other league and be wanting something and can't get to it. I just play with the same.
Oh, against custom.
Right.
I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play.
You can't really just know what they're doing.
Yeah, you got so much. I mean, but once you start playing with people, playing against people who have custom playbook, they all like to do the same thing, really.
They got them swing passes in there.
First and 10 now.
Toss out a shotgun in there. Man, boy, I already know.
Throwing now is Bortles. He's going to fire one deep over them, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Trevor Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier?
All that good stuff.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
Moving Sherman to linebacker.
Catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Joe gonna get ran all on.
To kick it away.
I'm just doing it for like just show passing plays, you know.
That's fielded in the end zone.
The acceleration about to go down.
20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
What is it now? I told you not to make that trade.
83.
Well, I advised you against it. How many good years did you get out of him?
One. The D-back of the year.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Brissett.
I didn't want a defensive back of the year with every defensive back on my team. Lattimore, Sanders, Sherman. I think Eric Berry was like second or third.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. Now Brissett. Now they go screen. It's complete.
What's up?
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Can I run the water now?
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I will in a second.
Second down, Brissett. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Jamie Collins in free agent.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I saw that.
Sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it.
88 of 79 speed.
They chose to try and get it through the air.
83 acceleration.
Here's Thomas Morstead
Okay.
now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
You gonna beat the Seahawks, man?
Yeah. I like to think so. What you think?
Yeah, that is much too long. That's
Sure, huh?
zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
If I incur a penalty of $2.5 million, does that go against my cap?
Say that again.
You know, when you release somebody, I free up like $12 million, but it'll give me a penalty of 2.5. That go against my cap?
Yeah.
Okay, not my phone. Would you let Chandler Jones go? He's 32, 91 overall, strength is 79, block shedding 87, power move 89, acceleration 80 right now, play recognition 90, speed 74. Would you let him go?
How much money you freeing up?
12 million.
How many years you got left?
Shit, I gotta sign him.
Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. How old is he?
32.
I probably wouldn't give him no big contract.
You'll let him start though?
Would I do what?
You let him start?
Start what? Heck no.
Defensive end.
Can't start with me.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Forced out to his left.
I released Bobby Wagner. I just got tired of that nigga being on my team.
It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start.
Shouldn't have made that trade either. What you give up to get him?
A lot. Worse.
Yeah, you be making bad trades, bro. But you alright though, as long as you...
I was in win now mode.
Man.
Hey man, I got my linebackers. I got Chris Jones, my rookie defensive tackle. I got Lattimore. I got Gage with quick development. Man, we ready.
Y'all ready?
I need a quarterback now.
Boy, you said something.
You gonna give me Conley?
That ain't no quarterback.
I asked you a question though. That had nothing to do with what we
on play action. Now Bortles. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the
damn, TJ Pope throwing power at 95?
I got it up to that.
He's been the go-to guy. They need
I need somebody with some speed now to get down the field.
They think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack and completing the connection.
How much throwing power cost?
Boy, a lot.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Oh.
On first down.
Man, that quarterback now.
You got it all, man.
And just name a big.
Nah, he ain't fast enough. That would need to be about 90, 95 speed.
Well, he didn't get his carrying up, though. You gonna be running with him.
Yeah, I'm sliding. What is it? I'm sliding.
67. Ooh.
67.
67, dog.
That's why he be
That's
fumbling
terrible.
every time he get hit in the pocket.
Man, you need to get that boy carry up, dude. Juke move 89. You gonna get a juke move up, but it's can't. Okay,
I ain't get that. I ain't do that. That's what he came with.
88 juke.
Whatever it is, I ain't mess with his juke.
Oh nah, dog. Matt tripping, dog. That's way too high. Dude got 88 juke flat and 78 spin. Wow.
Arkansas so trash.
They lost.
Boy, getting beat by 19. Texas A&M. With a minute left in the game.
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. This deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
You get no XP for that rookie, AC Lewis?
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter.
Shoot, it was a 60-something, I think.
Listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He was kind of weak, bro.
11-yard pickup. They run again on first down.
I need me a 97.
Boy, I need at least 96. No less than 96. I need that.
I hate when people bring those safeties.
We do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it
And I can't make them pay for it.
changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Vic Beasley coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least...
Come on, man.
Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On the NFL scoreboard, 4th quarter now at Soldier Field. And it's now the Bears leading by a couple of touchdowns in that one. If they hold on a victory there, would be their 3rd of the year.
You going Fortnite, guys?
Cat boy.
All right, here I come.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
As you, man. Posting them cat gifts all day, every day.
Swag, you gonna give me Conley?
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy.
Cash, man, let's make a trade.
On this one, back to the 13. It's a loss of 2 there.
Cash asked me yesterday that I want to trade. Nope.
Who you want? Who you want it?
Nobody. He just talking. He just antagonizing.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He was looking for his favorite target, AJ.
I'm done trading, man. I can't take it no more.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Back to throw here. And this is
Solo.
Dude dropped it. You so weak.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, but usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll bring up second down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better. And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better. A second down throw for Brissett.
Have you tried that sniper challenge, Cash?
At the 7. The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
You're not responding to guests.
The Browns on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, he's not working.
His interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to
need to get this shit together.
But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Yeah.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it.
You want to try to start at the same time, see do we play with him against each other?
He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
What are you gonna do that at?
Set of downs.
Start. Yeah. Steady.
On 1st down, Bortles.
North what? I'm at NA North America West.
A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 40 yards. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always
North
looking
American
for
East.
a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one.
All right, I'm on North American East too. I'm going solo.
Help shake them loose.
Now McCoy. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up.
All right, let me know.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my...
And that is
all right.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
We're gonna play it like a duo, okay?
Points. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
Oh my gosh.
Big time return. It's not looking great for them today.
Well, we're just thinking about this.
Even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperate. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns get a score closer. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Try and themselves 2 points closer. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15.
Yo.